This is related to the Graham's law of diffusion. At identical temperature and pressure, the rate of diffusion of hydrogen is root 3 times that of a hydrocarbon having molecular formula CnH2n minus 2. And we need to find out the value of N. So from the statement itself, it is clear that this is related to rate of diffusion, means the Graham's law of diffusion. So what is the Graham's law of diffusion? At a given temperature and pressure, the rate of diffusion of a gas is inversely proportional to square root of its density. Means R1 upon R2 is equal to root over D2 upon D1, and that is equal to root over VD2 upon VD1. VD is nothing but the vapor density. It is the ratio of density of the gas to that of the density of hydrogen. And as we know that 2 into vapor density is equal to molecular mass, we can also write like this, square root of M2 upon M1. And for this numerical, we can relate the first one with the last one. In this, let me take the first gas as the hydrogen and the second gas as the hydrocarbon. So, it is given that the rate of diffusion of hydrogen is 3 root 3 times that of a hydrocarbon. So, here R1 by R2 is equal to 3 root 3, which is equal to root over M2 upon M1. M2 means the molecular mass of hydrocarbon divided by the molecular mass of hydrogen, that is equal to 2. So squaring on both sides, we get 9 into 3 equal to M2 upon 2. So now M2 is equal to 54. And here the general formula is given as CnH2n minus 2. So the molecular mass of this particular hydrocarbon is given as 54. It means N into atomic mass of carbon, that is 12, plus 2N into 1, that is atomic mass of hydrogen, minus 2. This value totally equal to 54. That is the meaning of molecular mass of 54. So 12N plus 2N minus 2 is equal to 54. On further solving, we get N is equal to 4. If you want to name that hydrocarbon, it becomes C4H6. So what is N here? N is 4. So our answer is 4. So what we have done here, from the Graham's law of diffusion, R1 by R2 equal to root over M2 by M1, we could calculate the molecular mass of the hydrocarbon. And once that is known, in this general formula we can easily calculate the value of N.